Okay, back trying to do that colors thing. Need to kill about half a dozen at least. And the bigger problem is how I'm going to lure them at me in small enough doses. I don't even know how they react. I think this one spotted me. Yeah. Come on, get it. Definite threatening maneuvers. Come on, you son of a bitch. It's not enough. I think these guys are basically fairly fragile but hard hitting. Come at me, bro. Wonder if this is good enough. There's still that one group there at least, but 20 paces is not that large of a distance.
I don't see any more blood flies anywhere.
But there are some more blood flies within 20 paces. You won't get off that easily.
Ooh, on you, sir. Okay. Apparently the water decided to go away. That's interesting. Yeah, come at me anytime. Yeah, I can't turn as fast as that one. No healing herbs. No. I'll eat a little bit of meat. Still. I'm not sure this is all of it. No idea what that is. Okay, that guy is not closer than 20 paces. I'll see if I can get away with not having to deal with that. Yeah, invisible water here.
I don't see any more blood flies anywhere.
No more blood flies to be seen. That was a good job you did. Someone who works like that is either on our side or a complete idiot. An idiot would be too stupid to fool me, right? Here, take the harvest and take it to Corcalon. If he complains and says it's not enough, tell him to move his butt here himself, to give him an idea how much hard work it is.
Yeah, I'm sure to tell that. I'm just glad to get out of here. Hopefully, one step closer to getting a full membership. Maybe I'll get a free loincloth when we join. That would be great. Would be my first armor. I looked at the armor price a little bit. Was it? You were talking about the cost in the hundreds anyway. So it would be quite nice if we actually do get some kind of a cult rope when we join this group. So as long as I can get away with not having armor at least this stage, I'm inclined to try to just hang in there. Okay. Let's see what the man has to say now. I'd really like to get into spellcasting business too. I guess we're sort of eliminating the possibility of using elemental spells though. But what exactly are we gonna get instead of that? Sleep would indicate something like mind control, maybe enchantment, that sort of stuff.
There must be something.
Well, for a cult, that would be very appropriate, I'd say. Okay. And it's a sleeper, so we naturally have to have the sleeping spell.
Some people never learn. Let's talk about something else instead. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
What do you want?
I'm listening to all the blathering about it.
I'm delivering the daily swampweed harvest.
Ah, give it to me.
See?
And now get out of my sight.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. If you think
Okay. Who did we get this quest from anyway?
that's how it goes.
Ah, yeah. The
Think so?
mm,
Maybe.
guy who had us working, or had people working on the wheat. I don't know what they're doing with the wheat. By the way,
Something about that story happened. Keep it to yourself. People don't need to I'd better know keep it.
by the way, it's not here. I'd like to report our success. This is not the correct path, is it?
that's ever likely to change.
There must be something about that story after all.
Still, I'm going to need someone to provide the goddamn spell.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. There must be something.
We can't talk directly to these guys. So basically we need to just hunt down named people and try to do things for them. Hope that it'll unlock enough that we can proceed again.
You have defended our gatherers. You have not only proved that you're on our side, you have proved that you are a worthy servant of the Sleeper. I believe you are ready to wear the robe of a novice.
There must be something about that story after all.
That's ever likely to change.
I took the swamp weed to Kor Kalam.
You have done well. I have a small reward for your efforts. Here, take it. It's a magic sleep spell. You can only use it once, but I hope it will be of good service to you.
How's weed production going?
We're putting maximum strain on every man to produce enough for ourselves and trade with the other camps. But it's a sacrifice for the Sleeper, one our novices willingly make.
Thanks, sweet Jesus. Finally we have what it takes. Only a scroll, but so don't screw it up, I suppose. Either way, I like it much more now because it's, you know, we've turned away from basically mindless wandering to actually doing things. Probably in this session and the previous one, we've done much more than in all the previous ones before that put together.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Okay, I don't know how this works, so I'm saving because of that.
What are you doing? I'm trying to meditate with my disciples. Who taught you to use the magical powers of the Sleeper?
Nobody. It was very easy.
You seem to be an intelligent student. I will teach you.
I would like to learn how to increase the power of my magic.
What was
The power of your spirit is the key.
Ooh. What exactly do you want from me?
I want to acquire magic writings.
Okay. So, from the manual I gathered that scrolls one-time use, runes permanent use. Light. I'm not sure are these scrolls or runes, how do I know the difference? Overview of the swamp camp. Yeah, this could have been useful a long time ago, but much less so now. The blood flies. Value 150. Are you kidding me? Sense of magical energy. Fist of wind. Here's the problem. Are these runes or are these scrolls? How do you know the difference? There's nothing to indicate scroll or rune. And since I haven't not really had both of them at the same time, I wouldn't know the difference. There's a ring of iron skin, ring of spiritual powers, ring of wooden skin, protection against arrows, 200 each ring. I just don't have any goddamn clue. I'm guessing these are scrolls because there's a sort of a number indicating there's a multiple number of them. What exactly do you want me to do? Okay. Is this enough? I don't recall how many of these guys we made already. I think that's good enough for him to. Let's go and ask. At maximum, there's still one more we need to do, so that's not too bad.
I'm not listening to all of plans, are you? Maybe. But keep it to yourself.
What do you want?
I think I have convinced the Bowls. Baal Oren says I have proven to be a worthy servant of the Sleeper.
Carry on.
Baal Kadar considers me a receptive student. Baal Nabib is convinced that I'm a true believer.
And?
Baal Tundral says I should receive the robe. I have brought him a new student.
So we're basically missing one.
I'll be seeing you.
May the Sleeper enlighten you.
What exactly do I need to do next?
You're very probably right.
I have no idea. I don't recall
But
anyone
keep it to
else.
yourself. People don't.
Clearly there is someone.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Maybe enough potions. Okay.
Who calls the shots around here?
Our gurus are the Sleeper's chosen ones. The Sleeper determines our fate, and the gurus prophesy it.
Yeah, but who are the gurus? Who's the guy I'm basically missing at this point? I know there's a named guy here.
There must be something about that.
That's not it. Another way, we're much closer. I think
Maybe.
one of them could have even been in the old camp. One, maybe not the recruiter, but there were at least 3 guys there. are you here?
I changed my mind.
Suppose you know where to find me.
So he's not stuck here anymore. Great. Now, yeah, I have no information about this guy.
How's it going?
I don't have much time. I have jobs to perform.
What should I know about this place?
It is a place of faith, brother. We do not have much, but what we speak to one of the gurus, and your soul.
Ion. Novice, 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 novice. No special name, people, or anything, so how exactly am I supposed to get information out of the guy? I already have it.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Maybe.
Okay, maybe I should take a better look at my journal.
Some people never learn. You have to watch what you tell
Yeah, it's
people.
you, isn't it? What do we need to do here? Four of the balls speak in my favor. Aren't they already doing that? Ball Tobral. Ball Nami. Ball Orun. Ball Kadar. So I already did convince four of them.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
There must be something about that story after all.
As far as I can tell, I should already be doing things. I should already be in, but clearly we're missing one. Although I have four already.
Maybe.
Some people rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
How can I impress the gurus?
Balkadar instructs the novices in the magic of the sleeper. If you want his attention, use magic. But don't give him the fist to win. Send one of his audience to sleep or something like that. Bal Namib is over there at the main gate. He's one of the toughest guys. I think Lester might be able to help you with him. Speak to him as soon as his master is away. The other gurus are basically quite okay. Just try to make yourself useful.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, a deal.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah,
I'm not listening to all that blabber.
this isn't helping. Basically, need to find more people to talk to and have them complain to me about something.
Tell me something about the camp.
What do you want to know?
Uh, it's just...
May the sleeper protect you.
It's not always clear what the hell you're supposed to even do. Yeah, and it's stuck again. Do I need to talk to the gurus more? No. There's no choice there. Without a doubt, we have to buy more magic at some point. This seems to be one of the gurus, but again, nothing we can really do here.
Let's talk about something. Maybe, as long as I'm not involved.
Hang on.
That won't happen.
It's just... How am I supposed to know what's the deal here? There's only one named guy here, so I would think that's the key to this. He isn't doing shit.
Rely on somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
It was obvious.
Hang on.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Yeah, there's a bit too much in this of this in this game.
Same old.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
As long as I'm not involved.
Do stuff, and when you do enough stuff, that's cool. Then there's the fact that you can't often talk to these people unless something special has happened. They're still here wasting your time. Anyone who has a name. There's a couple of guys. So there's two guys at least that we know we haven't interacted with at all. But at the same time, we can't talk to about them about anything interesting.
Let's talk. I doubt. People, you have to watch what you tell. I'm not listening. Some people never learn.
Yeah, there's definitely one of these guys who still has the options of a guru that hasn't been impressed. Problem is, he should be one of those that is apparently obvious enough that you don't have to give any hints to, which is absolutely wonderful. I want to talk to the alchemist guy again. It was supposed to be 4 acceptances, and I have 4. I'm pretty convinced it isn't enough, naturally, because otherwise he would have accepted it already. Still, what else I can do? Nope, can't interact with him. More uninteractable named guys.
Maybe.
I thought that I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Always talk. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know. You have to watch what you tell people.
Ah, crap. Be a Templar?
May I pass through here?
No. I suppose if there's someone that we haven't talked to, it has to be somewhere upstairs. We've combed the lower levels quite thoroughly, I feel at this point. We might have missed something. But it's, at least we've gone through this area over and over and over again. It's much less likely. I'm talking to the alchemist and continuing the exploration on the upper floors. What else can I really do?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
No one talks to me. Usually, yeah, this was probably a bad idea in general to join. Because if I would have joined any other faction, we probably would have met a guy in a sense. Talk to this guy and he'll tell you what to do next, instead of try to get these 2 guys who refuse to talk to you to take notice of you. It's just another corner participant here. Where's your apprentice anyway?
What do you want?
I think I have convinced the Bowls. Bal Oren says I have proven to be a worthy servant of the
Level
Sleeper.
5.
Carry on.
Bal
And
Tund.
Okay, that makes
I'll be
sense.
seeing you.
may the Sleeper enlighten
So
you.
basically, we need about 900 more experience points before we can join. That's quite a different thing. At least I don't have to waste my time running around. It seems like we have exactly the... We did all that we needed to. We just aren't of a high enough level. So... Still, I don't recall this guy. Knows I can't talk to him anyway. Yep, I think we're okay to leave. At least try to go do something that getting us more levels. And I think we're going to basically do an exploration session. Because the earlier areas we're much more likely to survive in those and get the experience. We're talking about quite a large number of creatures, like 20.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
With a fairly, I guess, okay weapon, but no armor. So we can't exactly take on very tough opponents. By the way, until we're on level 5, there's no point coming back here. That seems to be the point of all this. Get stronger. We have 27 skill points, which we could spend on something, but we don't really know trainers anyway. We could take more mana, but again, don't know any. I mean, we don't have any spells, magic new, so yeah. Since the level cap is there, basically until you have multiple level ups, there's no point even bothering to come here. So what I'm going to do is basically end things here, and we're going to go and level up no matter what methods are we're going to be using. Although I'm somewhat interested in the waterfall there. Treasure, experience, anything like that. Something maybe hidden behind the waterfalls. Yeah, oh shit. Yeah, it's what I think is going on here with the swimming is that basically my camera controls are vertically inverted from the default controls, and it doesn't invert them while you're underwater. So it's constantly a very awkward thing to use. There doesn't appear to be anything here, so will be a minute.